everybody. It's Kelly Russell, the Rock Your Joy Coach. Thank you so much for being with me today and welcome to my channel. So today is 2/22/22 and it is a day of significance for me because it is my anniversary with my beloved partner, my boyfriend of 9 years. And so I want to talk about partnership today. And you know, I understand that from the Course in Miracles perspective, the world of time itself is an illusion. The world of time and space is also part of the ego world, and I get all that. And yet, this is where we appear to be having, our experience as we are journeying to waking up from this world and being outside of time and space, and being enlightened in the real world that we actually never left, but is just out of our awareness. And so I want to talk about merging those two, once again today in the practical application of A Course in Miracles. So, I was looking up the fact that this is my anniversary. It's a special day for me. And so I wanted to kind of check out, well, what does numerology have to say anyway about the number 2/22/22? And it turns out that in the world of numerology, 222 is considered an angel number, which just seems to bode well for us to have this day be great. And the energy of the 222 angel number is that of partnership, relationship, and balance. And I love that, I just love that's what this day is representative of. So let's just dig into that. Let's grab a hold of it and let's work that today and do so in all of our partnerships. It's partnerships are not just with boyfriend, girlfriend, or spousal romantic relationships. Partnership is with anyone that you are in a relationship with. And as Jesus said, wherever two or more are gathered, there is love. And if it's not feeling like love, if it's not feeling, like peaceful and good and fun and something that just makes you feel great, then it may need to have a shot of a loving tool that A Course in Miracles gives us, actually, to bring us to the miracle. So the miracles is shift in perception from fear to love. Fear is anything that we're experiencing that doesn't feel like love. And that tool is the tool of forgiveness, as the Course teaches it, which is essentially, it's not forgiving someone for what they've done or what they haven't done. It's forgiving yourself for believing that anyone is anything other than innocent and perfect. Because if you believe that of another person, everyone is a reflection of what's in your mind. And everyone is therefore a reflection of your own self-concept and self-identification. And so if you're seeing guilt in other people and you're blaming them for anything, then you're seeing yourself as less than innocent. You're seeing yourself as guilty as well. And that other people is where, not only where we see our reflection of who we are, who we believe we are, but other people is where we can actually see the face of God. And so it's how we regard our brothers is not only how we regard ourselves, but it is how we regard the only partnership we really do have, which is with that of the divine. You can't have a relationship with the divine that is loving and feel the love coming from the divine if you have judgment and condemnation and conflict happening in your worldly relationships. And so that's really where the work is for us to get our relationships in this world to a place where we can see the face of God in them. That is really the only partnership that we have. And so I was looking up the lesson for today. So for the lesson for me for today and for my boyfriend, we are journeying through the workbook of the Course in Miracles together for the first time. And since we don't see each other every day, we don't live together, we're on a different schedule. So we're not starting on January 1st this year. We've been working on this since last year, and I kid you not, the lesson that we are on for today is lesson 222. I mean, you can't make this shit up, you know? No accidents, complete synchronicity and serendipity. And so I'm just going to read this lesson to you because it's a short one, but it really illustrates who our partnership is really with. And then our external partnerships are just a reflection of this. And so it's God is with me. I live and move in him. God is with me. He is my source of life, the life within, the air I breathe, the food by which I am sustained, the water which renews and cleanses me. He is my home, where I live and move. The spirit which directs my actions, offers me its thoughts, and guarantees my safety from all pain. He covers me with kindness and with care, and holds in love the sun he shines upon, who also shines on him. How still is he who knows the truth of what he speaks today. And when he talks about the sun he shines upon, who also shines on him, he's talking about all of us. We're the one Son of God. And that is who our partner really is. In any of the worldly partnerships that we think that we are having with the people who are playing roles in our lives, there's just one partner, and it's the divine. It's God, it's the universe, however you want to say it. That's who the partner is with, and the partnership is with. And so as you're making your way through today, make this a day where you see the face of God in everyone, where you see the light of the divine. This namaste prayer that is behind me, that the light in me honors the light in you, because the light in you and the light in me is the same light. It is the light of God. And that as you choose in any moment, instead of choosing conflict, instead of choosing judgment or blame, instead of choosing victimhood, if you choose, this is my partner is spirit, and I am choosing to see the face of spirit in you with every partner you come across today. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be the auspicious day that it's meant to be. So that's my message for today. You know, I want to just say actually one more thing, which is that in these 9 years that I have been with my present partner, my boyfriend, I was not always in this place. What I have noticed is that over this time, as I have cultivated and worked on and spent time with my relationship with God, my relationship with the divine, every day, every morning, giving that time to God in communion, in prayer and meditation, in doing my Course in Miracles lesson, in giving everything for the day over to him, surrendering whatever's in my ego mind, whatever it is that I think I want and I need and I, have to have, and whatever outcomes I think that should happen, giving it all over to spirit every day. And whenever there has been things that have transpired in my life and in this relationship, practicing that version of forgiveness has altered so many things in my life, but it's also altered this relationship, this partnership that I have. And it is just, it's made it go from a good relationship to an amazing, miraculous relationship. And I thank God for that every day, for this work, for this amazing tool that we have in A Course in Miracles, in its lessons, in its teachings, in its way of helping us to actually go from misperception to right perception. And the changes that we can see, even in the world of time and space as we are waking up, are nothing short of awesome. And so that really is my message for you today, that I this has been my experience, and it's been so incredible. And I give a shout out to my boyfriend, my wonderful partner Ron. Thank you so much for being in my life for these years. And so thank you for being in my life. This You in this audience today, for being on my channel with me. If you haven't subscribed already, please click the button and subscribe. And I'm here every week talking about the practical application of A Course in Miracles. And also, I have so if you are not already spending time with your partner in the divine and you want some help with that, there are a couple of meditations. There's a link below that has several free offerings. There's a workshop in there. There are a couple of meditations, and there are a couple of packages like toolkits, all of which can help you to strengthen your partnership with the divine and strengthen your partnership with those chosen people that are in your life that are here to help you wake up. So you can click that link below and go check out one of those tools. So I love you, and I'll see you next week. Happy 2/22/22.